What's up, Ram fans? Welcome back from the break into yet another week of our Out of Pocket. Let's just get into our point debate for the week. The USFL is in full swing, and I know I missed some good football, but is this good football, Cam? I want to know if you think these lesser leagues are good for pro football or kind of fall on the opposite end.
Yeah, Ella, I mean, we've seen so many of these pro leagues try to do something in professional sports, but it's so dominated by the NFL at this point that I just don't know how you can get into a spot where your league is creating the necessary revenue, your league is creating enough money, enough fans to live. When your most exciting player, the second most exciting player in the USFL article that came out last week was Paxton Lynch. Paxton Lynch is the second most exciting player in the USFL, and you want me to sit down and watch a USFL game? Yeah, I would rather watch Brock Osweiler highlights than watch Paxton Lynch ever throw a football again.
I was going to say, it was pretty entertaining to me when on his first pass he threw a pick, but that's just me.
Right, he throws an interception on his first throw in the USFL. Another thing about the USFL, although they have some TV contracts, they got a TV contract with the NBC, which is great, right? You didn't have the XFL or any of these lesser leagues do that. So that's a big step up for the USFL from the leagues like the XFL and the CFL, but the CFL has a pretty good running in Canada. USFL having that NBC partnership is great for them, but an issue with the USFL, all of their games are played in the same stadium in Birmingham, Alabama. So not only are they all playing in the same stadium, they're all playing in the same stadium in Alabama.
I don't know what the thought process there was. Like, Alabama's a good college football team. We're going to put every single game we play in Birmingham and sell tickets for $10. This league will stay put. No, that's not how it works. And that's not how football works.
I don't know if you saw the game, but there was about 7 people there. I think there was more people at my high school grad party, and I didn't have any friends in high school, than there was at this USFL game. This is not a league that's going to work out. We've seen this story in the past. They tried by taking these washed up NFL players.
Emphasis on washed up.
And putting them in a league altogether. Not just to say that, the coaches are terrible too. Jeff Fisher is a coach of one of these USFL teams. That's right. Jeff Fisher, the coach of the Rams a couple years ago, is now a coach of one of these USFL teams, which is mind-blowing. How does he get a job anywhere?
It's like throw Steve Adazio in there along with him, right?
Right. Give Steve a job. You know, for me, this USFL stuff has no shot. It's over. I don't know if you have any opinions on it, but I just don't understand.
I agree with most of what you're saying in a less aggressive tone. I think there are some fun things about this league. Some of the rule changes that differ from the NFL. I mean, you can score 9 points in one play in this league.
That is sick.
I think that's kind of fun. A little bit of timing difference in terms of the clock. But I mean, other than that, there's really nothing else to say other than every single lesser league when competing with the NFL has failed. It's went down hard. And just the fact that more emphasis on the fact that they're selling tickets for $10, I feel like they know they don't have a shot. It's a joke. It's a joke of a league.
And not to mention, they already have terrible PR. One of the running backs for one of these teams got fired earlier this week. Earlier this week, he got fired because he decided he was going to eat pizza. He was going to eat pizza instead of the chicken salad that they wanted him to eat. The head coach comes in the room and fires him for eating pizza. The USFL is a joke. Get it out of here. It'll be gone in 3 months. Shouldn't even be a discussion. It'll be cool to watch Paxton Lynch do terrible like he did in Denver, but that's the only useful thing that will come out of this league.
I don't know about useful, but fun to watch, definitely. But Rams, that is all the sports news we've got for you tonight. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for another edition of Right Now with Ren. Thank you and have a wonderful rest of your night.